Let me just make sure everything is up and running. Okay. La la la. Still getting everything up and running. I'm still getting ready. I'm still getting ready. I'm still getting ready. Where's my water bottle? I'll be right back. But don't worry, cello time is starting. Do 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 do. Bum ba da ba da ba da 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 do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Shabba dabba 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 do do do. Bum ba dum ba da do 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 do. Meow 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 meow. Do 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 do. Oh, hello? Hello? Okay, no, we're good. Just kidding. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm here to play the cello. Looks like we're good. Can you hear me? Okay, good, you can hear me. Perfect. Well, as usual, I gotta do a little bit of warming up, but nice to see you, Mr. MPJ. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice Sunday. I'm here for cello time. Aw. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hi, Saren. How are you? You know what? I forgot to turn on the song list songs. Let me do that after the scale. I forgot to turn the cello songs back on in the song list. Let me do that. In fact, requests aren't even open either. Oh, I'm a little frazzled today. When I opened my cello case, my cello was like hellishly out of tune, so I had to spend a few minutes just getting it back to normal. It took a while, but we're all good. Let me turn on my cello song. Activate. And let's make this active. Okay, can you all see like the JS box songs in song list? Because if so, then everything is good. Anyway, hello Saren. MPJ says that's a nice porch you got behind you. Thank you. I'm back home in Connecticut because I came to get my first vaccine shot. Oh, you know this. You were here yesterday. So yeah, I have been once vaccinated and the second one will be in 3 weeks. And I'm very excited. It'll be great when I'm fully vaccinated. So I also came to just spend a weekend at home. Both my parents have gotten 2 shots by now, so they're mostly good. They just have to wait a couple weeks until they're fully protected. And yesterday I just played a lot of music and played a bunch of video games. And today, after this stream, I'll probably have to do some work, but that's okay. Anyway, let's go. And let me do some more scales, actually. I need to practice. I got Pfizer, and I was only a little sore in this arm. It's the first shot, so often I think everyone is saying the first shot is less likely to give major side effects than the second. So the first is less scary. I was just a tiny bit sore, like it would be for a normal vaccine. All good. I gotta do some more scales to warm up, or else I won't be ready. Hi, Lindy. I forgot, Portugal? I can't remember. I hope it's going well over there. Lindy says, let's do work together, I want a journal. Okay, yeah. I have to study some Beethoven, I have to write some emails, I have to listen to some music. Yeah, let's do it. Denmark, oops. My friend Jacinta studied abroad in Denmark for a year, or for a semester, so I know Jasnaga Igadansk. Hi, Robbie! Oh, hello, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. Hi, Robbie. How's it going? I just started, so it's so nice to see you come say hello. I hope you're having a nice time. I hope you're having a nice afternoon, or rather evening, over there in Vienna. I'm still playing scales, so I have some more warm up to do. But hello to Robbie Tunes, and also to anyone else who came along with the raid, such as Dark Lord Platypus, Viridian Pandora. Oh, that's a really cool username. I love that, Viridian Pandora. Um, Joss95 and R2091999 and Hawk. Hi Hawk. Hi Zenzi. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Dansk. That means I speak Dansk, I think. Yeah, hello. For anyone who's new here, I'm Julian, and today I'm playing the cello. Let me give a shout out to Robbie Tunes. Who's Robbie Tunes? He's this very cool streamer who his name is Robbie and he plays lots of tunes. On his piano, he does all sorts of music from classical to Disney to film to video game, and he also does really good live learns. He's very, very good at learning by ear, which is something that I don't do. So you should go check him out because he's really, really skilled and a great musician. Also, he's very friendly and a conductor over in Vienna, which is just wild. So go say hi. I'm warming up, but if you want to look at the song list, Robbie, I'd be happy to play something for you and bump it to the top. So let's do some more scales. Don't do reversals with me, I'll actually cry. I'll start crying. And it won't be pretty. It won't be fun either. I'm almost done. My friend Jacinta, I don't remember if she studied, what did she study? She's a geology student. I don't know if that's exactly what she did in Denmark, but I think she mentioned going to a hochschule or something. A hochschule, or something like that. That wasn't that good. Let's try again. That was okay, or whatever. It was like a hochschule or something. Something like that. Alright, the first song is a request from Lindy. It's Endless Love from the movie The Myth. She has kindly sent me a karaoke link, which is exactly what I need. And let me find the music also. This is a song by Jackie Chan and Kim Hee-sun. It's called Endless Love. I don't know this well, but I'll do my best. And let me find the... Where's my phone? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. I gotta open Twitch chat on my phone because the music will take up the full screen, so give me a second. Okay. And let me type the title. Hoskul. Yeah, Hoskul. Alright, this is from Endless Love. Wait, the myth. Endless Love. Thanks to Lindy for this request. Let's do it. Also, I can't see the chat. Okay. Did I miss anything? How's the balance? Am I too loud? Nice. I thought that went pretty well. What do you guys think? And again, how was the balance? Because I wasn't looking at the audio levels. Hello to Lenzel, nice to see you. How's your evening going? Over here in the US, you can tell it's very bright and sunny, so it's still 3:32 for me. Thanks for the claps, Denzi. I'm glad you enjoyed. Phew, that was fun. Yeah, thanks to Lindy for that request. Lindy says the backing track is a bit quiet, but still pretty. Oops, I missed that message, my bad. Whoops. Okay, next time it'll be better balanced. R2 says, I'm from Spain. Cool. I haven't been to Spain before. The European countries I've visited are... I went to England when I was a kid. I've been to France a couple times. I went to Germany when I was a kid. I went to Austria when I was a kid. Oh, I went to Vienna again a few years ago. I went to Italy a couple times. And I've been to Bulgaria twice. I'm going to Ukraine this summer. It's Lee Win. Hi, Lee Win. Hey. Wait, Lee Win, this song's by Jackie Chan and Kim Hee-sun. Wow. Hi, Lee Win. What's up? Nice to see you. How's it going? Let me give a shout out to It's Lee Win. Oh, sorry. All right, Lindy, try again. Did I visit the Musikverein? Yes, I did. Wait, did I? I think I did. I saw the Vienna State Stadtopera, or whatever it's called, the State Opera, and I saw the Music Museum, and I also saw a big music hall. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, and happy Easter. It is Easter. Is Owen here? Hi, Owen. Nice to see you. Lewin says, I'm doing good. A little sore, but okay. That's okay. If anyone's looking for some cool music on Twitch, Lewin is a cool streamer. It's Lewin in chat. Like me, she's Taiwanese. Hooray! You can hey look, I have a Taiwan flag on my cello case. See? She's very cool, and she plays the piano, both classical and also stuff like from movies, from games, from anime. She's very friendly, and you should definitely go say hello. Wenzel says, is Adagio for strings possible solo? If you ask for it, I'll just like play the cello part and like the melody lines. So it's like I'll just be playing along with the recording, and it'll probably sound good. I think it'll be fun. You can put it in if you want. Okay. This is a piece by Paul Hindemith as requested by Hawk6 Phoenix. Who's Paul Hindemith? He was a German composer who lived from something like 1890 to 1960 or so. And one of his big things was just writing sonatas for like everything. There's like a viola sonata, there's a trumpet sonata, there's sonatas for like literally every orchestral instrument. And this is his unaccompanied cello sonata. It's very strange, it's a little atonal, and so it might sound really weird and spooky, but this movement is actually supposed to be kind of cute and playful. So, thanks to Hawk6 Phoenix for the request. I hope you enjoy the second movement of the cello sonata, which is marked mäßig schnell, or like moderately fast. Let's go. The secret of Paul Hindemith's Cello Sonata is that it's actually in C major because it has no flats or sharps. Just kidding. Very short one, but I like it. I hope you enjoyed it too. This is the second part of Hindemith's Cello Sonata. Hello to Configuration Queen. Nice to see you. Should I call you Sarah? I noticed from Twitter that's your first name. I feel like it'd be easier than Configuration Queen. Is Sarah okay, or let me know. All right. Zenzi says, is Somewhere in Time okay? I'll probably just play along to, wait, let me look at the music first. You know, actually, I'll ask you, Zenzi, would you like to hear Somewhere in Time just for cello alone, or do you want to hear it with something behind it? It'll probably sound better with something behind it, I think. Let's see, what does it sound like? It'll probably sound better with that, I think. With something? Alright, cool. Either is good. Okay, nice. MPJ says, Hindemith is very interesting. He is. I recently, I'm taking a class on wind band repertoire, and we learned about a symphony for band. Hindemith is very square. It's not very romantic at all. It's not very well, sometimes it is. But most of the time, it's not very, emotional. It's very, it's more classical than romantic, if you know what I mean. And that's an aesthetic that I think I'm definitely in the mood for sometimes, but not always. So I wouldn't call him one of my, super favorites. My friend Max likes him a lot. He's a trumpet player and a composer. All right, anyway. This is a piece called, this is Somewhere in Time. Let me first offer my prayer to the copyright gods. Don't smite me for using this track on my stream. This is Somewhere in Time from the movie Somewhere in Time. I've never seen this, but I know this track is very sweet, and I thank Zenzi for asking me to play it. So after this, I'll hydrate and stretch. Here's Somewhere in Time by John Barry. Oh, I wasn't ready. Is it too quiet? Just let me know. This was Somewhere in Time by John Barry. It was a little bit different from the music that I originally have, but oh, Zenzi, thank you for the bits. Wow. I appreciate it dearly. That was very nice. Of course, not all the credit goes to me. John Barry wrote this, and an orchestra definitely played all that. I'm just one person. You should also keep in your mind that a lot of, half or more of the work, really, was done by that whole orchestra. So, yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's go on. Sarah asks for Greed's Hjartazar melody line. Cool. Good choice. Hey, let me do this with the piano one, how about? Okay. MPJ has redeemed that. Nice. Good choice. That was awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you all liked it. Thanks for the claps from everyone. I like this song. It's very sweet, and I'm glad that you introduced it to me. Maybe I should actually watch this movie someday. Okay. The next song is by the Norwegian composer Edvard Grieg. Oops. Edvard Grieg is a Norwegian composer who wrote a lot of cool stuff. You may be familiar with, Oh, right, stretch reminder. Yes. Don't forget to stretch, everyone. All right. Yes. I've been playing for about half an hour, and it's always a good time to do some stretching. I bet some of you have been sitting in your chairs for a while, so we should do it together. Let's stretch all across the world in 3, 2, 1. Grieg is Pog. Nice. Oh yeah, that's the new Pog champ. I forgot about that. By the way, type a 1 in chat if you actually stretched. I'm just curious how many people actually stretched. If you didn't, that's fine, but I want to see how much stretching I'm promoting. Anyway, MPJ says, what's your favorite style of piano piece, such as sonata or fugue? If I think about the piano pieces that I really, really love, I think my favorite piano pieces are the ones that are through composed in some kind of form that serves the music well. So not really sonata, not really, form is a very interesting question, Form is very hard to talk about because, what form does is kind of nebulous, and it's just there's a lot, you can debate about it for hours. But my favorite pieces have forms that tell a really good story and serve the motivic musical material really well. For example, in Fanny Hensel's November, right, there's a slow introduction which sets up the funeral mood, and then there's the fast section, which is roughly like A, B, A, C, kind of. But the B section is not very long. And I don't know, it's I don't enjoy straight up sonatas that much. I don't enjoy straight up fugues that much. I think the word would be character piece. I enjoy character pieces. So nocturnes are supposed to have some kind of character, or Fanny Hensel's months are all different characters, or Nathaniel Jett's in the bottom suite is all different characters, and I like that. They don't have to be programmatic necessarily. They don't have to tell a story that's very specific, but I do like that kind of intention behind a piece. Does that make sense? I prefer more characterful pieces than strict sonatas or strict fugues, I think. This is a piece by Edvard Grieg. It comes from his two elegiac melodies, and this one is called Heart's Wounds. It's a piece for piano, and there's also a string orchestra arrangement, and Saren has asked me to play this with the cello doing the melody. So let me find the music really quick. I see that there are 2 stretches. So out of 23 people watching, 2 people stretched, which is approximately like an 8 or 9% stretch rate. Tisk tisk. Well, it's okay. No need to worry about it. Okay, just kidding. You don't have to stretch. All right. Anyway, thanks to Saren for the request. Here's Heart's Wounds by Edvard Grieg. Oh wait, that's 3. 3 stretches. Okay, that's like a 13% rate. Pretty good. All right, let's go. Sorry, wait. I'm not ready. Cool. Here we go. This was faster than I thought it would be. I guess it says allegretto espressivo. So, oops, but that's okay. Hi, Martini. How are you? Martini Monster says, I like the encouragement even though I'm ignoring it, but I'll stretch in a minute. No, I probably shouldn't have done that. I don't want to put pressure on anyone to stretch. I regret that. It's optional. If you want to do it, that's great. I also think it's just funny to say, like, if X, put 1 in chat and just see if anyone does stuff, so. MPJ says, I want to start on some kind of pieces, perhaps a set like Hensel or Tchaikovsky. Go for it, just do it. I dare you. Just kidding. But yeah, go for it. 80% of people are lurking, says Lunzel. Yeah, probably. Music streams are really good for lurking. I mean, I do it all the time, so that makes sense. This was Heart's Wounds by Edvard Grieg. Thanks to Saren for the request. Do you think it sounded good? I thought it went pretty well. Should it really be optional, says Martini? I mean, like, let's say you broke your leg. You probably shouldn't be getting up and stretching, you know? So that's why it should be optional. Hawkstick says, I was actually stretching on my own. Nice. Oh, I forgot there's a high Saren command. Can someone else use it again? Please do. Uh-oh, I see a Isai Sonata. If I recall correctly, Isai writes a lot of really hard piano stuff, so his cello stuff is probably not easy either. Huh, okay. This is a piece by our friend Izzy. It's Nocturnal Unicorn by Fizzy Izzy Ubu, who is a member of this chat. She's a moderator and also a composer and pianist. She wrote this lovely piece called Nocturnal Unicorn, and I'm going to play along to my own cover on the piano. You can find my cover of it here. Martini Monster says, if you broke your leg, you should still be moving as much as you can for what's safe to move like your arms. Oh, true, that makes sense, okay. What if you broke your arms and your legs and your face? Then what do you do? Just kidding. CQ. CQ actually works. I like that. I like that. Nice. Lenzel says, I used to do it, but I stopped like a month ago because I'm lazy. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. All right. This is a piece by our friend Izzy. It's Nocturnal Unicorn. She wrote this inspired by things like Chopin Nocturnes and the song Pink Puffy Unicorns and the greatness of unicorns. So, I hope you enjoy it. Let's go. Hello to
Thanks
Weed
to
Forever.
Izzy for this lovely piece.
Sorry, I forgot that at the end of that YouTube video, I say thanks to Izzy for this lovely piece. Thanks to Izzy for this lovely piece. This was Nocturnal Unicorn by Fizzy Izzy Ubu, or Izzy, who is a moderator of this stream and a friend to many musicians around Twitch. Weep Forever says Happy Easter, and you play beautifully. Thank you very much. Happy Easter to you too. I don't really celebrate Easter in the traditional sense, because I am not religious. But it is a very important holiday, and I hope everyone is celebrating wherever they are in some way. Thanks for the kind words, too. I'm glad you all enjoyed that. Martini Monster says, blink more? Actually, I remember when I was a kid, I had the Guinness World Records book. It was like green, I think it was from 2007. And one of the world records was the most weight lost by one person. And this one person lost like, I think 1,000 pounds or something. And they started out by clapping. Like, they realized that they had to lose weight. And then they decided, I'm going to start by just clapping. And then I think starting from there, they managed to lose over 1,000 pounds, which is amazing. Isn't that wild? Lenzel says, cool purple combo you're wearing. What's on the tie? The tie has flowers on it. This is one of my favorite ties. Alrighty. Hello to Thesa. Nice to see you. Hope you're having a nice afternoon. And isometric exercises, says TQ. The spring-like pastel is nice with a darker shirt. I agree. I think this outfit's really fun. I don't do it that often. The shirt's a little wrinkly. I need to do some ironing, but that's okay. The next song is a request from Lindy. It's from the Chinese drama Eternal Love, and it's called Liang Liang, which means something like cold or chilly. Let me find the track. Here it is. Okay, thanks to Lindy for the request. Here's Liang Liang from Eternal Love. Let's go. Thanks, Lindy. Oops. Oh, I pressed the fast. Oops. Oh, wait, I'm good. No, I had to turn the volume up for the Nocturnal Unicorn. No, it's not your fault or anything. How's that? I agree. I think I like this song the more I play it. It's really growing on me. Nice. Thank you to Bonbon0129 and Jaddy Kits for the follows, and also to Jaddy Kits for the kind words. I hope you enjoyed it. I see Summers in the list. Great choice. I'm glad you guys are liking this one. Honestly, I like this piece the more I play it. It's really, really growing on me. When I first heard it, I was like, this is really nice. And then now I'm like, this is really good. I have memorized it, yeah. I don't need to look at the music anymore, which is great. So thanks, Lindy. It's thanks to you that I am learning this one more and more. I appreciate it. So, Angel Thump. What is Angel Thump a BTTV emote? Because I can't actually see it from inside the stream from OBS. Well, that was fun. Hits in the field, says Lenzel. Well, we're about to get even more feels. Hope you're ready. Whew. Let's see. Oh gosh, this I didn't realize that the Issei thing that you gave me would actually be cello solo. It looks really good. It looks very hard. I might give up. We'll see. But the next one is easy. It is BTTV. Okay, nice. Okay. The next piece is Samuel Barber's Adagio for Strings. This is a piece by the American composer Samuel Barber, who lived from something like 1910 to 1971. He wrote this as part of his string quartet, I think sometime in the 30s, right? And the slow movement of the string quartet was so popular that he made it into a string orchestra piece that we now know as Adagio for Strings. This one's very famous. You've definitely heard it. Well, maybe not, but... Wait, that's not Adagio for Strings. Huh? Here we go. And this is for string orchestra. I'm just going to play along with the melody. I think that'll probably work. So know that most of the work is not being done by me. Most of the work has been done by the orchestra playing this. I think it's, we don't know who it is, unfortunately, but I'm only doing a small amount of the work. That being said, I'm honored that you want to hear my portion of it along with a recording of it. So here's an Adagio for Strings. That was Tiesto's version. I was like, what? Oh, this one looks nice. And then it was like techno. I was like, huh? Anyway, yeah. Thanks to Lenzel for this request. Here's Adagio for Strings by our boy Samuel Barber. It's very quiet. Okay, it's very quiet. Careful. This was an Adagio for Strings by Samuel Barber. Just to be clear, Adagio is an Adagio is blah. Sorry, language is difficult. Adagio is an Italian musical term that means slow. And often when you have that as like the tempo marking at the top of a piece, that sort of becomes a title. So this is the Adagio for Strings. Thanks to Lenzel for this request, and also thanks to the orchestra that played this. Unfortunately, the YouTube video lists the orchestra as unknown artist, so I don't know which orchestra this is, but they did a great job, so thanks to Lenzel for this request. Lindy says, do you know a Sailor Moon themes? I don't, sorry. I don't know any songs from Sailor Moon. If you can find music for it, I'll try it. Oh wait, you found sheet music and a piano backing. Yeah, okay, good, yeah, that'd be great. Send them to me. CQ says, I had a tape cassette with about 12 Aramis of this that I wore out listening when I had the blues. Wow. Oh yes, there's the Agnus Dei version that he did for chorus, right? Agnus Dei qui tollit peccata mundi. Hello to Ella XD666. That's a great username, and nice to see you. All right, perfect, Lindy. That's exactly what I need, I think. Well, I hope this works. Okay. Ubi has given me an incredibly difficult... Is it okay if it's violin? Yeah, I can just do it an octave down. It's no problem. Ubi has given me an incredibly difficult piece. This is a sonata by Eugene Isai. Who's that? I actually don't know that much about him. According to the sheet music, he lived from 1858 to 1931. Apparently, I know he's a French composer who writes a lot of pretty hard violin music. My friend Derek was playing one. I can't remember which one it was, though. Anyway, this looks very difficult, but I'll do my best. It's for cello solo, which means there's no backing track, and I'm going to do my best. If it gets too hard, I'll just give up. No harm in bailing. The music's also very small, so I'm going to try and bring it a little closer to my face. All right, Ubi. Wish me luck. Let's try this. This might be long, so we'll see. I can't play this. This is too hard. Sorry. This is just too hard. This is not something I can sight read. I'll just skip to the ending, okay? Uh, that was hard. I don't think I can play this. This is too difficult. But at least I gave it a shot. But it just gets really, really like, what is this? I've actually never done this on cello. I think I have it marked as a cello song, but no one has requested it yet, so I actually haven't done it. It was harder than I thought it would be, because the song is actually faster than I remember it. Oops. But I hope you enjoyed it. This was Flower Dance by DJ Okawari. Thanks to CQ for the request. Hansel says, this sounds familiar. You might have heard me play it on the piano, but I usually do it slower. Nice. Let's check this out. You know what would be good? It would be this canzonetta would actually work on cello pretty well. I think you've asked me for that before, now that I remember. The next song is Summer by Joe Hisaishi. Joe Hisaishi is the composer for a lot of the Ghibli movies, if not all of them. But this song, Summer, is from, I think, a TV drama called Kikujiro. I don't really know anything about it, but I do know the song. Thanks to Bonbon0129 for the request. Where is it? Here it is. The piano track here is played by me, Julian. So, hope you enjoy it. Let's do it. Here's Summer. After this, I'm going to take a quick break. Sorry, quiet. There we go. Cool. This was Summer by Joe Hisaishi. I can't wait for summer. Isn't it gonna be fun? Funny to think that I started streaming when it was summertime. I even had a whole stream to celebrate summer. And now it's coming back to me. Isn't that wild? I've been streaming for 9 months, which is pretty crazy. It's like an entire baby's worth of stream. Oh, that was weird. Okay, this was Summer by Joe Hisaishi, which is from, I think it's from a drama called Kikujiro. Thank you to Bonbon0129 for the request. I hope you liked it. Long year is long. True, it's been an entire year plus a couple of weeks since I was sent home, so yeah, it's been wild. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna put some ads on. These are both to give myself a break and also to prevent pre-roll ads from showing up after this, because I heard that a lot of people click away during pre-rolls, but I'd like to continue to bring people into this channel, and so I'll be doing that. But don't worry, you won't miss anything interesting. I'm just gonna walk around and drink some water and eat some snacks. So, I'll see you in 2 minutes. Or actually 1 minute. Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Alright, I'll be back. Thank you for the claps. Okay, for those of you who still see me, you're not gonna miss anything interesting. I'm gonna go drink some water and eat some snacks. I'll be back. Let me turn on the elevator music, actually. I have returned. Is the 2 minutes up? Yes. Hello everyone, thank you for your patience. I'm back. Okay. Thank you to Ferraresta for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the tunes. The next song is Tonelma by Oscar Maricanto. Oscar Maricanto is a Norwegian composer who lived from something like 1870 to 1940, I think. That's not right. 1860 to 1930? 1868 to 1924. Alright, I was within a decade on either end. This is a piece of his called Tonelma, which means atmosphere or mood. Serenades, who's a mod of this channel and a friend, introduced this to me a few months ago, and now it's on my song list, and I can play it on the cello too. It's originally for piano, but it sounds particularly good on the cello, and here it is. The piano part is played by me, of course, and I'm playing the cello right now too, so finish. Oops! Whoops, I forgot, it's finished, my bad. Well, oh, and CQ, I'm glad you like the elevator music. So, welcome back everyone. I hope you enjoy Tonelma, or Atmosphere, by Oscar Maricanto. Let's go. type !SR. SR, like song request. It's !SR. Yeah, there you go. Nice. This was Tonelma by Oscar Maricanto. Thanks to Saren for this request. Let me give a quick shout out to them as well. Who's Serenades? That is another Twitch streamer and a moderator and friend of this stream as well. Saren is a cool person who plays the piano and harpsichord on Thursdays, afternoons US time and evenings Europe time. Are you getting back to playing next week? Just curious. I hope you're feeling well. Recently they had an operation, so yeah. Thanks to JA Beauty for the follow also. I hope you enjoyed this song. I see Moonlight Densetsu. I feel like... So, I don't know. None of the channels that I had growing up had Sailor Moon on them, so I don't know any of the Sailor Moon songs. But I may have heard Moonlight Densetsu at least once. Okay. No problem. Yes, Ferrarasa, glad you figured it out. Asim Agora Foi. Is this Portuguese? I don't actually know Portuguese, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'm glad that you're around. Hi, Jeannie. Good morning. Did you just wake up? Wow, that's wild. Hope your Easter's going nicely. Okay, let me just... Alright, this will be good. Let me just check the rate on this. Okay. This is a song called Uranus Soste Neptune, which is from Sailor Moon. It's requested by, it was Lindy who requested it. So, let's do it. Thanks to Lindy for the request. This is a piano cover by Van Fluff. So thanks to Van Fluff for this piano cover. You can find it here. And let's do it. Here we go. I think it's too quiet. There we go. That was kind of a banger. Thanks to Lindy for this request. This was Uranus Soste Neptune from Sailor Moon S. Hope you enjoyed it. Mangetsu, nice choice. Oh, bye MPJ, see you later. Saren is still recovering, I see. Well, keep resting. I'm sure you'll be up back to 100% in no time. The time will fly by. Excellent job, sir. Wow, thanks. Reading off violin sheets is not difficult. It's just that I have to, transpose it down an octave. It's not difficult. Okay. Is Ubi here? Ubi, are you here? Well, that didn't work. This didn't work last time I used it either. Why did I think it would work this time? I don't know if Ubi's here or not, so I'm just going to play the Jeopardy theme. Well, that's 30 seconds. I don't know if Ubi's here, so I'm just gonna put that request down for now. Ubi, where are you at? In that case, the next song is some Bach. I haven't played any Bach yet today. Oh yeah, you're here. Just kidding. Alright, Ubi has requested a song called The Moon Represents My Heart. Let's do it. There doesn't appear to be a backing for this, so I guess I'll just play it alone. Oh, hello Hipster Brahms, and thank you for the follow. I caught you in a couple other streams the past few days. Nice. I usually actually do piano streams, but today's cello day, so here I am. Hope you've been well. Alright, this is 月亮代表我的心. So, thanks to Ubi for the request. Let's do it. I'll just do this alone, and I think it'll be okay. Honestly, that sounded kind of good a cappella. At least I thought so. What did you think? This was give me a second. So my Chinese is rather poor, so I actually don't know the tones for Dai Bao. But I have this nice Chinese dictionary app. 代表,月亮代表我的心. This is the moon represents my heart, or 月亮代表我的心. Thanks to Ubi for the request. I hope you liked it. Hello to Hipster Brahms. Hipster Drums, you're a pianist, and I actually caught you streaming the other day. I didn't stick around, but I did just kind of pop in. Nice to see that there's another classical pianist on Twitch. I'm hoping to I want to... Okay, so I was talking to David Piano, who's a video game music kind of guy, and I was saying, I feel like there are 3 categories on Twitch, right? There's electronic music and DJs, there are singer-songwriters and musical theater, and then there's video game music. And then he was so I was there aren't a lot of classical people, and he said, you should make the 4th, Julian. You should just make the 4th happen. And I was like, oh, poggers. So, wonder what I can do to bolster classical stuff on this platform. I just think it'd be fun. Well, here I am, vibin'. I hope you enjoyed The Moon Represents My Heart. Thanks to Ubi for the request. The next song is by Johann Sebastian Bach. Who's J.S. Bach? He lived from 1687 to 1750, and in that time wrote a gigantic amount of pieces for all sorts of instruments and styles and occasions. He was an organist and a keyboardist and a composer, and he probably played string instruments too. And for me, the cellist, he wrote 6 unaccompanied cello suites. We're not exactly sure. I think people don't know a gigantic amount of the circumstances behind why or when or for whom he wrote these. But they're very beautiful, and ever since a certain Pablo Casals found a record of them in a record store, they've been a popular mainstay of the cello repertoire since the beginning of the 20th century. So, this is a saraband, which is one of the slow movements of Suite Number 1. A saraband is originally a slow Spanish dance where the accent is on beat 2, and in fact, it actually originates in the colonies, in the Americas. Isn't that wild? So, thanks to Lenzel for the request. Here's the saraband from the first cello suite. This is the Sarabong from Suite 1. Thanks to Lenzel for the request, and I hope you liked it. Bram says, which stream did you catch? I think it was yesterday. I don't remember. I think it was practicing. You know, I don't actually really enjoy practice streams, which is why I never watch them. I don't stream practice because I don't think it's interesting. I do put practice in the Discord sometimes, but I don't actually enjoy practice streams. People do like them though. It's like Olga Sheps practices, and she's a professional, so it's probably different because she's actually like really good at practicing and knows what she's talking about. Guitar Shredder, Cactus Room practices, and he's a really good conversationalist, and he does it like every single day. But I never really got into it. But it does hit a niche, and people do enjoy it. I just don't get interested in it. Nice to hear some classic stuff, says Jeannie. Well, you know me, I'm like the classical person. Lovely playing, says Brom. Thank you. I haven't played this in a little while, which is why some of the trills are a little sus. I haven't played the cello in 3 weeks, so like my trills are actually not quite happening as well as they should be, which is kind of disconcerting. But at least I can still do thumb position. Okay. Alright. The next piece is Spring. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look for the Four Seasons Vivaldi Spring backing track. Let's see if I can find one. And I'll find a solo part off of my MSLP. Okay, good, I found it. Give me a second. I gotta find some music. I should probably just look for the solo part, honestly. There we go. Give me a second while I put some music in here. And then give me a second while I put it into the sheet music program. Meow 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 meow. Okay, thank you for your patience. This is a piece by Antonio Vivaldi, the great Baroque composer. He wrote a gigantic amount of concertos for many instruments, but particularly many for violin and also for keyboard. This is one of his four seasons, which of course represent the four seasons, and this one is Spring. It's the first movement. This one's quite famous, you may have heard of it, and I hope you enjoy it. Here's Spring. Let's do this. This might be difficult, but I will do my best. This is supposed to be the birds, by the way. I don't know where I am. Okay. I know this part. That part is supposed to be the derivative. That was terrible. Well, that was hard. Maybe I should have just slurred it. That part is just really hard. Oh gosh. This is for a violin. I play the cello. Oh my gosh. Hi, Izzy. Good morning. How are you? I'm back home in Connecticut. Look at me. Hope you've been well. Look, the sun's on my cello. Oh my. Yeah, you came at an intense time. Brahms says, I'm sorry I didn't get to catch a lot of your stream, but I look forward to tuning in again. See you later, Brahms. Oh, you gave the cello sheet, but I decided to be a tryhard and play the violin part because I am a nerd. So I decided to try to play the violin part, and that was probably not a good idea. Whoops. So nothing to do with you. I just went for it. You know. Oh gosh. What a struggle. But I hope it was fun to listen to. The other parts were easier. So, nice. Try hard, Julian. Yeah, F. K Blue 60 says, love spring. You did great. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for the follow, too. Okay, let's go on. The next song is On a Summer's Eve. Hell yeah. Farrah Rasta, did you find me from YouTube? Or are you just a Florence Price fan? This is a piece by the American composer Florence Price. Who's that? Florence Price was born in Little Rock, Arkansas in 1887, and after going to the New England Conservatory in Boston, she eventually ended up in Chicago. There, she made history in 1933 when the Chicago Symphony played her first symphony in E minor. She became the first black woman to have a piece premiered by a major American orchestra. In addition to a lot of pieces for orchestra and a lot of songs, she has several piano pieces, which I like to play. This one is called On a Summer's Eve, and it's from 1939. I think it's really wonderful, and usually I play this on piano, but let's see how it sounds with the cello. The recording I'm using is the one of me playing. It's on my YouTube channel, so you can check that out. And of course, I'm here playing the cello too, so. Thank you to Farah Rasta for the request. So glad to find a Florence Price fan out in the wild. I hope you enjoy On a Summer's Eve. Let me open Twitch chat on my phone. And here we are. Okay, let's go. Too high. There we go. One more time. I like your violin. Who do you think you are, huh? I'll answer all these questions soon. Suddenly there's a lot of really funny stuff in chat, but this was On a Summer's Eve by the American composer Florence Price. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks to Farah Rasta for the request. Okay, let me go back. Omar Sikis says, how do you know all this info? I actually researched Florence Price's life because I like her. I think she writes really good music, and her story is really interesting, so last November, I think. Yeah, last November I actually taught a small high school class about Florence Price, so I had to like make a whole presentation about her life. And right now I'm writing a big paper about her third symphony. So yeah, like I read the entire biography, so that's why. Also, as Jeannie says, I'm a nerd. Hello to Steve, hello to Omar Sikish, hello to Wolfborn, and hello to Ultra Strong Elodie. Is it Ultra Strong Elodie? Is that correct? Saren says, I like your viola. Bye, Saren. You are now banished. Just kidding. Ultra Strong Elodie says, I'm a 28-year-old with the 8 brain. Is it too late to learn music? No. And I will even say that even though you may have an 8 brain and maybe 28, you do have musical things. There are certain things that humans can do that the vast majority of animals just don't get. Like, humans can entrain to a beat very easily, and like a lot of animals have trouble with that. Or, you know, humans are some of the only animals that prefer like nice harmonies and don't like dissonant harmonies. Those are sort of senses that you have that a lot of living beings don't, and you should be proud of that. Steve says, I'm 30 years old. Is it too late to get a girlfriend? No. Jeannie says, I'm 70 years old. Is it too late to give birth? Yeah, probably. Elodie says, a cello won't wake up next to you in the morning and tell you he doesn't love you anymore. Then what is this guy doing? Is this an expensive restaurant challenge? Omar says, how come violins and cellos don't have fret boxes? I'm gonna reveal my stunning lack of guitar knowledge here and admit that I don't know what a fret box is. I do know that I know what frets are. Cellos and violins don't have frets because you're supposed to be able to like slide and stuff. You know? And yeah. So they don't have frets. Oh, also so you can vibrate. So yeah, you can vibrate, and that's something you can't do with frets very well. Are you a music major? I'm currently studying conducting. I'm studying how to wave my arms at musicians. Yeah. Wow. Thank you to Ferra Rasta. I don't know Portuguese, but I'm glad that you're enjoying the music. He says, I'm from Brazil. I don't speak any English, but thanks for the song. Very good. The bass of this instrument is very beautiful, serial. Oh, thank you. And also thank you to Mardov and Wolfborn for the follows. Okay. Let's go on. The next song is from MPJ. Does anyone want to adopt this? I actually like this song, so I'd be willing to do it. Does anyone want to adopt this Bach request? By adopt, I mean if you adopt it, it is now your request. Jeannie and Izzy say adopt. All right, great. All right, this is a piece by J.S. Bach. Who's that? J.S. Bach was a composer and organist and a bunch of other stuffist who lived from 1687 to 1750. He wrote lots and lots of music, including 6 cello suites. I already said this earlier, but just in case anyone missed it. The 6th suite is kind of mysterious because, in fact, the 6th suite is actually written for a cello that has a 5th string. It goes C, G, D, A. And the 6th suite is supposed to be for another string. It has an E string. Well, I don't have that. But you can still play it. It's just a lot harder. It's very, very difficult, this one, but it's very beautiful. This is an Allemande, which is like a slow German dance. And this one is particularly peaceful and sunny, so I hope you enjoy this one. Here's an Allemande from Cello Suite 6. chords are very hard and I forgot how to play them. Oh. Hi, Melody. Thank you for the raid. Hello, how's it going? I'm having a nice Sunday afternoon. You can see the sun is going into my face, which is fine. Hello to Melody, and thank you for the raid. Thanks to Izzy for doing this shout out. Melody is another Twitch streamer, of course, and she likes melodies, and apparently she's been playing Ace Attorney. Oh! You know, I adore Ace Attorney. It's one of my favorite video games, so that makes me really happy. Okay, I'm definitely gonna go say hi and watch you play Ace Attorney sometime. But in addition to Ace Attorney, she also plays stuff like Animal Crossing and Mario Party. And as a musician, she plays the ukulele, right? Hope I'm not thinking of the wrong person. But Melody's a cool streamer, and you should definitely go say hello. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you've been well. Thank you for the raid, too, and for anyone who's new here, I'm Julian. Today I'm playing the cello because it's Sunday, but usually I play the piano, and you can find me on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday doing that. I have a song list, and Melody, if there's something you'd like me to play, feel free to put in a request, and I'd be happy to bump it to the top as thanks for the raid. That last piece was an Allemande from JS Bach's 6 Cello Suite. I thought it went pretty well, considering that I barely practiced it. Wolfborn says, this makes me feel like I'm on a ship on the ocean. Aw, that's a nice image. Hello to Math Ability, nice to see you too. I see what's up, hey, yeah. Well. Okay. Alright, well, I'll do that after the next piece, which is a request from Nothing But Cats. Give me a second. Oh gosh. Oh no. Okay, this is a song from Sailor Moon. It's Moonlight Densetsu, which means Moonlight Legend. The cello music is going to be a little bit difficult to read. Jeannie, you could have just given me a piano version. I would have read off with that. You know me. But that's okay. I'll do my best to do this one. Here's Moonlight Densetsu. Thanks to Jeannie for the request. I'll do my best. Oops. Yeah, I just played the top cello line. The cello arrangement was a little bit different from the song itself, but it was still fun. You know, actually, Jeannie, I was wrong. Actually, this ended up being pretty good. So, whoops, my bad. Okay, let's do it. I mean, wait, we did it. Oops. Alrighty. That was a bop. That was a lot of fun, actually. I had a lot of fun. Izzy, thanks for all these emotes. Nice. Happy Easter, everyone. True, true. Happy Easter. That was fun. Nice. Thanks to Jeannie for the request. Actually, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, what a bop. So, like I said, I didn't grow up in a place where Sailor Moon was like on any of the channels, so I've never seen a single episode. The only parts of Sailor Moon I've seen are like some YouTube clips where there's this like animator who looks like Rebecca Sugar, and she's like, there won't be a, or she's like, Sailor Moon's finished. She's gonna get wrecked by the dark forces. And then her boss is like, Lori, are you there? It's really bizarre. All right, anyway. I've never seen Sailor Moon. Sorry, Izzy. The only magical girl shows I've ever seen are, I saw like one episode of Tokyo Mew Mew with a friend, and I've seen Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica, which is not like the typical magical girl show. If Avatar The Last Airbender counts as a magical girl show, then I've seen that too. Just kidding, that was a joke. Okay. The next song is a request from Melody. It's What's Up / Hey Yeah 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 Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to sing this. I agree, Madoka is great. I have not seen Princess Tutu. I heard that despite the title of Princess Tutu, it's actually really good. Oh, and thank you to Always Smiling and Gabe808 for the follows. Alright, this is Hey Yeah 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 as requested by Melody. This is a pretty iconic song. The original song is a song called What's Up by Four Non-Blondes, who's a Swedish band, and then someone remixed it and made videos of He-Man singing it, so it's very famous. Let's go. This'll be fun. Okay, they didn't have the beginning part, but the beginning is like 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. And then it wraps up. Let's go. Does Utena count? Yes. So I close my eyes and I'm just to remember what's in my head. I'm feeling a little peculiar. So I put my outside and I never did it. And I get you hard and I spend up the time that's going there. I'm rushing. And I say, and he prays. Oh my God, to pray. The pain is taking. Ah. And I say, what's going on? And I say, and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Well, that happened. This was Four Non Blondes / Slack Circus and their song What's Up or Hey Yeah Yeah Yeah. Thanks to Melody for the request. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's check that out. Well, that was an event. Oh, thanks to Fake Kiosk for the 100 bits. Well, that was fun. You're dying? Oh no, don't die. Dying is bad. Hello to Thursday. Nice to meet you. And thank you for the follow. And thanks to Fake Chaos for the bits. Oh, I just met you on Saturday, right? Or Friday. Nice to see you again. I'm playing the cello today. Yeah, that was pretty wild. Izzy says, I'm 22 and having a crisis, so you have to join me. Did you know vegetables aren't real? Tomatoes are a berry. Cucumber is a melon. Carrot, root. Potato is technically a tumor. Lettuce and spinach are leaves. Okay, so vegetable is like a social construct based on how humans use stuff to cook. So fruits are like sweet mostly, and then vegetables are any other plant things that aren't sweet and aren't like carbs, like wheat. That's how I see it anyway. So I still think vegetables are real. It's just that they don't really have that much biological basis, right? Like grapes are berries, but like biologically, but culinarily it's different because that has more that has more use to like how humans eat stuff rather than how stuff really grows in nature, you know? Like if you really think about it, cucumbers are fruits because they have seeds. You know, squashes are fruits because they have seeds. Pumpkins are fruits because they have seeds, right? But we treat those as vegetables because they are vegetables culinarily, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was wild. Okay, let's go on. The next song is a lot more low-key. It's Mangetsu no Dolce, or Sweetness of the Full Moon, from Aria the Animation. It's all a lie? No. This is a song from the anime Aria, which is about, apparently it's about tour guides of space Venice. That's what Saren always says whenever I ask. I don't really know what that means, but apparently this show is really good. Where is it? Here it is. So, this is me playing the piano track. I hope you enjoy this one. Thanks to Saren for the request. Here we go. This was Mangetsu no Dolce, or Sweetness of the Full Moon, from Aria, by Takashi Seno, that's the composer. Thanks to Saren for the request. I hope you enjoyed it. Yes, don't forget to take breaks. This is a really nice song. Oh yeah, sorry, this was Mangetsu no Dolce. Yeah. You can see it here, below. See, I'm pointing to it, right? Yeah, it's there. I realize the sun's on my face. Sorry if it looks weird. Let's see, what did Zenzi put in? May it be, cello. Oh, it's in tenor clef. Oh, glad you guys enjoyed this one. Moon Knight. Hi Moon Knight, nice to see you. How's it going? Moon Knight 256 says, just joining in here elevates my mood by like 20% instantly. Aww, that's a very kind thing to say. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. I'm glad that I am making your mood go up. Jeannie says, I need you to give us insights like this more often. Really? You know, I guess that makes sense because whenever I'm in Discord with you, you know, most of the people watching the stream don't know this, but when I'm like in certain like Discord calls or hanging around certain friends, I'm much less well-spoken and I just make weird noises. Like I just go like, wow, 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 and I just say like the same two phrases over and over, like, haha, dank memes, I love dank memes. Hey Jeannie, did you know that I love memes? Haha, I want to marry Haiji from Realm with the Wind. Blah, 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 blah. Like I say the same three things, like a broken record. And it's funny because when I'm on stream, I look so like cool and composed and poised, but actually if you meet me on Discord on certain voice calls, I'm just like a gremlin. So yeah. Okay, Hawk6 has redeemed weird noises. Okay, for 1,111 points, Hawk6 Phoenix has asked me to do some weird noises, so I'm about to make some funky noises. I hope you enjoy them. Let's go. These are some weird noises. Broke a string. Okay. Well, Cello-kun is like, what are you doing to me? Fun fact, my cello's name is Tchaikovsky-kun. Zenzi says, you can get the background music. It's May It Be Karaoke. All right, let me find it. This is a song by Enya. It's called May It Be. I don't know this song. I feel like I've heard this artist before, maybe. But thanks to Zenzi for the request. I hope you enjoy May It Be by Enya. I also hope you like those weird noises. Okay, let's go. When do I start? Oops, I already supposed to start. I don't know when I'm supposed to start. Okay, give me a second. How do I figure this out? It's from Lord of the Rings. Oh, cool. I saw Lord of the Rings, but I don't have any memory of it. The single memory I have of Lord of the Rings is when Frodo is holding the ring or something, and then Bilbo goes like, brah! And then Bilbo's like, holy shit. And then, no, Frodo's like, oh, holy shit. And then Bilbo's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's the only scene I remember. I saw it when I was like 7 and it terrified me. Anyone else know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? Izzy says, Amadeus is getting a makeover. Yes, you mentioned that he's getting tuned. That's great. My piano really needs to be tuned. But it was fun to bang around on yesterday and on Friday. Okay, here's May It Be by Enya. The weird sounds are over. The weird noises are never over. Let's go. Music stopped. Wait, is it still going? Oh, that's just the ending of the video. Or I don't know. The sheet music stopped, I think, because that part of the song was over, and then it went on to like the big Lord of the Rings theme, and I was like, oh, what do I do? That was fun, I like that. This was May It Be. Apparently this is sung by Enya, and it's in Lord of the Rings. Okay, I'm gonna close request soon. I can't play this. Alright, sorry to Omar Sikish. I can't play this because there are 8 instruments here and I only have 1. So I can't actually do this. I think you asked this for me already, but I found a... Isn't there a piano version of this? Yes. Alright. After this song, I'm going to take a break, and I'm probably going to close requests too. So, in the next few minutes, if there's anything you really want to hear, get it into the request queue. This is from The Legend of Korra. It's The Greatest Change. Have fun lurking, Zenzi. Oh yeah, and also, sorry, I forgot to say. Thank you to Zenzi for the bits, of course. I appreciate it. Wait. There we go. Oh, broke another string. Cool. Thank you so much. Have I seen potatoes? No, I haven't. I do have a lot of potatoes I need to figure out how to cook, though. You saw my French fry adventure, which did not go very well. Tasted good, though. Izzy says, the full name of my piano is called Amadeus Hyun Chu, and I'm back with tea. That's a long name. Why is the tea part of the name? I'm curious. Okay, the next song is from The Legend of Korra. It's called The Greatest Change. Handel says, what do you do when you have no more strings left on the bow? You cry. With what amount of strings can you still play? You could theoretically keep playing until you have like a very small amount, but it'll just get quieter and quieter. And then eventually the amount of force that you apply on the remaining strings will be too much, and then they'll all break, I think. That sounds like what would happen, right? Basically how this works is this is horsehair, right? And it's like sort of like goes in the bow like here and then through there. And so when I tighten the bow, it increases the tension in such a way that it's tight enough that when I drag it across here, it vibrates. If I make it looser, right? You'll see now it's looser, and so it looks a lot shakier, right? And so you can still do it, but like it's less strict, and it's harder to play faster, you know. So if I tighten it, right? Then this is good for playing. I can get a good sound. And the tension is just high enough so that when it drags across, all the little like micro sort of hooks on it kind of make vibrations with the string, something like that. The science, I actually don't know 100%, but that's the general idea. Periodically for a bow, you need to just rehair it. So I might like send it to the shop, but then they'll like put a bunch of new hairs on it and then they'll give it back. Okay. Floppy bow, true. You pluck everything, that's a good idea. This is The Greatest Change from Legend of Korra. Thanks to Omar Sikas for the request. Let's do this. Well, that was cool. I think. This was the greatest change from Legend of Korra. I've actually never seen this show. I only watched a few episodes of the original Last Airbender, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to Omar Sikis for the request. I'm going to take a quick break so I can just go to the restroom and also maybe eat some snack. So, while I'm gone, try and get your last requests in. After I come back, I'm going to close the queue because I don't want to go for too long. Cello is a lot more physically taxing than piano, so I can't go for as long. And I still need to conserve energy in order to do some homework tonight. So, get in your last requests. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll run some ads, but don't worry, you won't miss anything interesting. This is both to give me a break, and also to disable pre-roll ads for the next few. So, I'll be back. For any of you who can still see this, I'll be back. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was taking a break. Hello, and thank you for the raid. Oh, that was loud. Sorry, I went off to get a snack and go to the restroom. Whoops. But I'm here now. Hello to JC Practices, and thank you for the raid. What are you practicing? I feel like I follow you. JC says, haven't been here before, but I've been meaning to stop by. How's it going? It's good. I'm just about wrapping up. Oh, you're getting ads. Oops. If they're still on, can I make a raid suggestion? Yeah, go ahead. JC Practices. Oh, you're a guitarist. Nice. I feel like I don't see as many classical guitarists as I used to. There are a few guitarists on Twitch, like Frankie G-Man and Phil Goldenberg, who just like stopped streaming for some reason. So I haven't seen as many guitarists as I used to. But it's cool that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're enjoying the music. Or I guess you haven't heard any music yet. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it dearly. If you're looking for some cool classical guitar action, you should go say hello to JC Practices, who is in chat right now. Anyway, it's been good. Usually I play the piano, but today's cello day because it's Sunday. And I'm just about wrapping up, but requests are still open, so if there's something you'd like to hear, let me know. Hi also to Moonlight304. Nice to meet you. And thank you to both Hamnixter and Pac Mama of 2 for the follows. Next is a request for Mathability. It's Wake Me Up When September Ends by Green Day. Did you follow me from another musician? I see. Yeah, I'm just thinking about like 2 of the guitarists that I knew who just like don't stream anymore, which is too bad. I know there's like Guitar Shredder, there's Third Fret Capo. I probably know some more, but I can't think of them right now. Anyway. This is by Green Day. It's Wake Me Up When September Ends. I'm using a karaoke track on YouTube from this channel called Sing King. So thanks to them for this one. And let's do it. Are there any oboe streamers? Do you know? Oops. There we go. Okay. This was Wake Me Up When September Ends. Thanks to Math Ability for the request. I hope you liked it. I speak English and Mandarin. Most people in Taiwan speak Mandarin or Taiwanese, but not Cantonese. Although I guess my parents can speak all three because they're very skilled. But I can only speak English, and also my Mandarin is kind of trash tier, I'm not gonna lie. One of the things I might try to do this summer is actually learn Chinese, like, for real. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you, Farah Rasta. Yes, no habla español. Lo siento. But I took Latin in high school, which is good and bad because it was really fun, and I really liked reading the Latin stuff. But, you can't speak Latin to people. Well, you can, but you'd be a nerd. So, as he says, I got to see Egley's significant other sing. Oh, Crispy Lara, right? That's cool, I didn't know what she's saying. John Leeds streams clarinet. Good to know, because I'm looking for a clarinet streamer. Alright, let me explain why I ask. It's because, you know this, Izzy, right? I'm trying to put together a Twitch orchestra. So, give me a second. John Leeds, clarinet. I already asked Aaron, like the kid from Norway who watches the stream sometimes, if he wanted to play clarinet, so I only have space for one more. For flute, I have AQ and Composy. Composy plays the flute, you know? She's trained orchestrally. For oboe, I have my friend Dan, who's not on Twitch, and I could not find any oboe streamers, not a single one. For clarinet, it's Aaron, the kid from Norway, and then, I guess, I don't know who else. For bassoon, there's Richard, that's the leading musicians, and I don't know who else. For horn, I have Alana B. Dutton and Vald Horner. For trumpet, I have the Funky Spud and Super Cool. For trombone, I have Kinetic Turtle and Jim Lutz. And then for tuba, I have Marked Chords. I haven't started asking string players yet, except I have Cat Girl next door for bass. So yeah. You're gonna recommend a... Oh yeah, and I forgot about those guitar streamers. I know Stout from like Egley stream, but I've never actually seen his stream yet. And I vaguely know Guitar of CR. I think I've met Deadbeard Classic like once. I don't know Seal's Apple. Okay. The next song is from Naruto. It's Sadness and Sorrow. BCS rarely streams. Oh, okay, that's why I never catch him. That's too bad. Alright, usually I do this stream only on piano, not on cello, but I'll do it today as a request from Honed Shot. This is Sadness and Sorrow from Naruto. I watched Naruto as a kid growing up, definitely. I never finished it, but I generally know the gist, and this song makes me sad too. So, thanks to Honed Shot for the request. Here's Sadness and Sorrow. It's Cello Day today. Oh no, don't cry. This was Sadness and Sorrow from Naruto. Thanks to JC Practices for coming by. If you're still here, I've been playing piano for about 20 years, kind of, and I've been playing cello for about 16 years, kind of. By kind of, I mean there were many years in between where I did not really practice a lot at all or take lessons. So those numbers are kind of misleading. Hello to is it Isa Bear or is it Isa Bear? Either way, hello. Nice to see you and thank you for the kind words. I'm glad you're enjoying. By the way, I'm going to plug the Discord also. I keep forgetting to. It's a Discord. Discord is a nice place to chat and hang out and say hello, and I have a Discord server. If you'd like to meet other people and talk about music and memes and also get notified for when I go live, you can join the Discord. Just click the link in chat. Of course, another way to do that is to click the follow button, which is over there. It's the heart-shaped button. Julian's been playing longer than me, says Izzy. Wow. Well, I'm a little older than you, so. And again, I don't know if it really counts when I started when I was 3. I don't know if that really counts as starting, you know? Isa Bear. Is it Isa, rhyming with pizza, or is it Isa, rhyming with wizard? Oh, okay. Well, bye. Nice to meet you. And thank you for the follow. Okay, the queue is now empty. That means I can play whatever I want. I'm going to play a couple songs of my own choosing. What do I want to play today? Okay, I'm going to play the Elegy by Gabriel Fauré, because I haven't done that in a while. I started at 5, says Izzy. Okay, makes sense. This is a piece by the French composer Gabriel Fauré. Who's that? He lived from something like 1870 to 1930, I think, and wrote in this sort of very late romantic style, which is very reserved in a way. At certain points there are these bursts of emotion, but I feel like his music is, a lot of times it's sort of, the emotion's not on the surface, you know what I mean? But I really like it. I think it's very elegant and it has this sort of melancholy to a lot of it. So, this is an elegy by him. It's for piano and cello, so the piano track I'm using is from YouTube. And it was played by somebody named Malika Baimagambatova, so thanks to her. And I hope you enjoy this one. Oh, Izzy says, I guess I could say I've played for 17 years, but the last 15 months I haven't been playing. I see. Yeah, so it's complicated, right? Because there are times when I didn't really touch my cello very much, or times when I didn't really play the piano very much at all, so. Anyway, this is an elegy. An elegy is a song that sort of is in remembrance or mourning of the dead. So, here's an elegy by Gabriel Fauré. This was an elegy by Gabrielle Fauré. Thanks to me for the request. I decided to play this one, so I did. I hope you enjoyed it. I was thinking, when I play the cello, I haven't really seriously practiced the cello in really over a year. And when I play on Twitch, I only really play like slow stuff, so at least I keep up my good tone and vibrato. But I don't play a lot of fast stuff, so maybe I should try and get some fast stuff on the list. Because I realize I must not be very good at doing that anymore. This kind of stuff. Or, that piece is like devilishly hard. Alright. That's Barber's Cello Concerto. Fun fact, it exists. Or I could choose to read violin sheets. Oh, let's not do that. That sounds difficult. Okay. Thanks to Lenzel for their claps and the kind words. I hope you all enjoyed the Elegy by Gabrielle Fauré. Alright, I've been playing for over 3 hours, and it's time to play the last song of the day, which, as it often is Love Like You. I don't know, I'm like thinking about what I want to do and how much like cello I should be practicing or how much piano I should be practicing. It's hard to say, because my main thing I want to do is conduct. But it just doesn't hurt to like know how to play stuff. So my cello skills are lacking. It sounds like I'm a good cellist, but actually I didn't learn a lot of repertoire, and I'm not good at fast stuff. So I'm not good at hard things. So I have a lot of stuff I need to still do. So Callie says I also used to crack my knuckles before performing. My tutor was not impressed if I did it on stage. Whoops. Oh well. Also, hi Callie. Nice to see ya. Anyway, and Izzy's back. Hello back. Nice to meet you. The last song of the day is Love Like You from Steven Universe. This piano track was made by me, so I did it, and I hope you enjoy it. When I close my eyes, I think Yo-Yo Ma's playing. Oh, shucks. That's very kind of you, but his intonation is much better than mine, as is his tone, as is his expression, as is his vibrato, as is his bow technique, as are his bow changes, as is his intonation. Did I say intonation already? I'll say it again. His intonation, as is his expressivity, as are his fast passages, as are his slow passages. But that's okay. Menzel says, unlike what many people think, cracking knuckles is not harmful to the joints. I have the need to crack my knuckles more when I like play more or when I do more stuff. Feels good to do it. I don't know. I hope I'm not murdering my fingers. Anyway, here's Love Like You from Steven Universe. Okay. Sorry, it held the message. Callie says, my joints crack all the time. I hate when I'm walking up the stairs ahead of a client and my knees are going click, click. Nice. Oof. Yeah, it used to be when I was a kid, if I cracked my knee like this, I would hear a crack almost every time. But, oh wait, it just did it. Wait. Okay, it's not doing it. Okay, never mind. Menzel says, what do you call a garden ornament with an excellent sense of rhythm? A metric gnome. Haha! Callie says, cracking your knuckles probably isn't harmful unless you have a problem with synovial fluid. Meh. I have a friend with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and she says that if she cracks her knuckles, it might make them hard to use for the rest of the day or something like that. Hi, Kay. Unfortunately, see hello time has just ended. I'm gonna go raid someone, but before I do that, let me give thanks to some people. First, let me thank Robbie Tunes. Robbie is a super cool guy who plays the piano. He's a conductor like me, but on Twitch he performs all sorts of things. Classical, movie, anime, game, and more kinds of music. He does these very nice live learns by ear, which is something that I don't do. So, if you're looking for something cool, go check him out. Kay, you just woke up? It's like 6 o'clock. Huh? That's okay. As long as you slept enough. Who else rated today? Let me just check. There's Robbie, and then it was Melody, and then JC Practices, right? Yes. Let me give a shout out to Melody. She's another musician on Twitch who plays the ukulele, but also she does stuff like playing Ace Attorney, chatting, and playing Mario Party. So you can go say hello to her as well. And finally, let's say hello to JC Practices, who also rated today. He's a classical guitarist and he practices. I haven't caught a stream yet, but I hope I can soon. You should do so as well. Go and give him a follow and say hi. And finally, hi to K Rose TV, who woke up apparently just now, which is hilarious. And Kay is a really cool guy who sometimes plays piano, so he's also a musician. Other than that, he makes videos on YouTube about things like Pokemon and Xenoblade, and he also plays Mario games sometimes, and recently got a third place speedrun record, I think, on some kind of game called Echo Saga? I forgot. But that's very impressive. So, as a reminder, I have a Discord server. You can go and join that if you'd like to say hello to people and get notified for when I go live. And I'll be playing the piano this week again on Monday at 3, Wednesday at 8, and Friday at 8. This Friday is Florence Price's birthday. Florence Price is an American composer that I like a lot, and her birthday's this Friday. So I'll be giving a little sort of lecture stream about her life and her works, especially her third symphony, and of course playing a bunch of her music. Yeah, who do you want me to raid? Eva Wave, okay. I said Echo Saga, so Eva Wave is a little far, but that is okay. Okay. He is indeed still playing. What's the name, is he? We'll go say hello. Oh, it's C-flat. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, I know C-flat. Yeah, he just raided yesterday, actually, so this would be a great idea. Okay, that's the raid call. We're gonna raid C-flat, D-flat, E-flat, F-flat, G-flat, A-flat, B-flat, who is another streamer on Twitch who plays the piano. For a long time, he's viewed many piano streams around Twitch, and now he has just started streaming. How exciting. Alright, that's the raid call. How cool. Let me navigate to his channel so I don't get hit by an ad. It's been a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed cello time, and of course I'll be back tomorrow for piano time. Until then, make sure you stay hydrated, get some good rest, try and sleep well, eat well, and drink water, and above all, be kind to others and to yourself. So, I'll see you later. Bye to Zenzi, bye to Hawk, bye to Izzy, bye to Kay, bye to Lenzel, bye to Callie, and anyone else who is lurking about. I'll see you later. Let's say hello to C-flat. Bye, y'all.